Alright, YouTube is online. Now we just gotta wait for Twitch. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Just waiting for Twitch to load up, you know? Twitch hasn't been going yet. Oh well. Give it a bit of time. Alright, I'm live on Twitch. Epic. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. Let me take out my phone and see how the volume is. Let me bring it up on my phone. Listen to it for a little bit. Yeah, this sounds pretty fine. Okay, I'm gonna... Israel. Yeah, Israel. Okay, it's time to drive. So today, I'm delivering a T-80. As you can probably tell. Technically, I'm not starting in Israel. I am basically starting in Israel, though. Let me show you on the world map what I'm talking about. This is Jordan. So I'm right on the border with Israel. So that's cool. And I'm not going to take the ferry. I'm going to go on land. I don't really want to go to Cyprus. Anyways, as you can see, start down here in Aqaba. And we head up through here into Turkey. Into Bulgaria. What is this? Romania. Past Moldova. Into Ukraine. And we arrive at Chernobyl. So, I've been wanting to visit Chernobyl in this game for quite some time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And instead of taking this, I'm gonna take a right at Haifa. So, yeah, may as well start on the journey. I think I should stop. Ooh. There she is. I think I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna pause this music. I don't need 70s mall music right now, you know. Alright, there we go. Please tell me if any of the volumes messed up a bit. Here's my truck. The inside, it's nice. Got some stupid shit in here. What is well, I don't know. Maybe. Well, why am I putting on my blinker? Maybe Radiation Town is buying back a T-80 from Jordan after the... I don't know. Who knows? I made this job custom. Because there was, like, pretty much 0% chance that I'd be getting... Wow, what is lagging my game so bad? This is immense. There we go. Oh. What's up this lag, man? Was not lagging this bad earlier. Let's get out of Israel. It's lagging me. Maybe they're doing like a gun buyback program, you know, like the police, but they're doing it with tanks. I don't know. Holy shit! It is laggy as hell. Stop lagging, please. Oh, damn. I need to get some gas. So yeah, since Last time I streamed, I have added many, many, many map mods to increase the size of the map by a large amount. I might have to stop this stream. Oh. Are you kidding me? This fucking lag is really fucking with me, man. Alright, I have to cross the border into Israel. I can't even zoom without this game lagging the fuck out. There you go, there's the Jewish flag. Well, the Israeli flag, I guess it's not the Jewish one. Okay. Have a nice journey, thank you. What kind of truck is that? Why is it here? Not in America, bruh. Maybe it's a Toyota. A Hilux. Just gonna go through the first one. Actually, this is not a good idea. It's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me forever if this lag don't stop. Goddamn. What is causing all this lag? Can I open the console? Do I even remember how? I don't see any errors popping up, so I really couldn't tell you what's causing all this lag. I don't think it's the stream. Maybe it's the tank? I don't know. Cause I don't think it's the map itself, cause I was playing yesterday or the day before and it worked just fine. It was Wednesday, so 2 days ago. Yeah, it worked just fine without any lag issues. We've crossed the border checkpoint. I'm not letting that guy in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm negative. Well, they're losing their tank. They stole it anyways from, what, Syria or something? No, damn, I don't know. Has Israel ever fought against... I don't know the history of Israel's wars. Oh, damn. Bruh. This lag really be killing me out here. This trailer's a lot wider than the other trailers I've had. This one really peeks out a lot. Could really get me into some trouble. I just have 3 GPSs. Yes. Damn, bro, just go. Yep, I'm going. You better stop or else I'm gonna kick your ass. Why is there like a GMC Yukon out here? Bruh. I didn't know Israelis bought American cars. I know they fought Egypt in the Cold War, but was that in the 80s? Cause, what is that? Whatever war that was, six days war or whatever. I don't think that was the 6 days war. I don't think the T-80 was like in existence yet. Cause didn't Egypt use like T-34-85s and like SU-100s? Holy fucking shit! Please, game. Please, why the lag? Why the lag? If I can any sort of speed this game immediately. I don't know, maybe I could try restarting, but I really wouldn't want to. With all the map mods, this game like takes ages to load up. Oh, Yom Kippur War. Rip. Fuck me. I guess now is a good time to show you just how I've increased the map. So I think beforehand I had what is known as Pro Mods and Rust Map. Pro Mods just adds a little bit everywhere. Actually a lot everywhere, but and then Rust Map is just like Russia. But now I also have let's see. Here I could just show you. I have Pro Mods Middle East. I think it's Romania Extended, YSSRSK or something like that. It's just basically Turkey. I have the Great Steppe, Southern region. No, I think Southern region is this. It's just I don't remember what this is. The Caucasus, basically. No, well, whatever. Yeah, it is. And then think Southern region. Oh yeah, that's Southern region. This is the original like Rust map. And then I have Russian open spaces, which adds like just all this stuff. It's a lot. Let's see. I have Romania Extended, which adds basically all Romania, and then into Ukraine and Chernobyl, which is nice because I like Chernobyl. I think. Oh yeah, this is like also like Indonesia, which I accidentally added, and I just can't be bothered to like remove it. So, oh well. Yeah, but then the rest of this is just like base map or pro mods, which is fun. So that's all those map mods, and yeah, this doesn't really follow the map so well because I don't think the city is in the water. But yeah, I don't think Indonesia is located on Africa. Yeah, I could get a few more map mods, namely Australia and Antarctica, which I just think is pointless. There used to be like North Africa map that was like this much, just basically around Tunisia, and that is just gone now basically, which is a real shame. So yeah, I've been wanting to go to Chernobyl because like I remember from the last stream I basically went to wherever at Volgograd, and then I just left up to like here or something, and I left up to Finland, and after that I did a job from like Rome or Geneva. Oh no, I did a job from Luxembourg to this place over here that you can't even go over in the map if you zoom in. Or no, I think it was Luxembourg to like doing this city or this Gubinski. Yeah, it was Gubinski. And then I drove up there, took a ferry. No, it was a train to Armas 16. From there, I went to whatever the city is. Oh, it's lagging. Novosibirsk, whatever. And then from there, I went down to, I think it was Akskari. And then from there, I went down this way to Cyprus, and then Haifa, and then down to Aqaba. And now we're going back to Chernobyl. So that'll be an enjoyable ride. I don't know how many episodes does it take. It'll take a lot more episodes. How many streams does it take? It'll take quite a lot more if this game keeps lagging like this. And if it does, I think I'm just going to restart the game and end the stream early and restart it later, which would be really unfortunate because I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just stream me restarting the game with some comforting music. Yeah, what is going on? Do I need to restart my computer or something? What's going on here? Scandia cheese. Flag 1. Mirror slots. Failed to open. It's just accessory. Flag 1 US SII. Huh? Oh, mirror slots. It's like that. Is that what's lagging my game? What's lagging on my game? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Would seem as the T-80 isn't causing any warnings, so yeah, maybe it's just this game being retarded. I don't know. I do not want to load the game. I want to. I think I can create an exit save instead of having to go manually. Yeah, whatever. It's really a shame at how laggy this game is being. I don't really need to do that. So I can just quit. Yes. And hopefully, upon loading up again, it won't be laggy. Because if it is, I'm going to be kind of ticked off. It's never lagged like this, so I'm confusion. I think the last time it lagged this bad was when I was in the Kamaz, and I thought the wipers or the rain was causing the lag, and I think it was. I don't know. Maybe it was just the Kamaz mod itself. Come on. Close already. Alright. I'm going to turn back on the 70s mall music, because that's cool. Oh yeah, and the reason I have like 6 million is almost 7. Basically, you get to a point in this game where you just make a lot of money because you hire workers and they just give you part of the money they earn. And I have so many workers, and then I have trailers, which like increases the profit like tenfold. It's a lot. So I have like, I don't know, a ton of workers. So that's cool. Maybe let's see if I can maybe task manager will help me find out why this is lagging so bad. I don't think my streaming thing is causing this, because I mean usually it doesn't affect anything. Task manager, there we go. This game really does not want to close, and it doesn't want to open. Oh, am I still streaming? Okay, yeah, I am. Ugh. Yeah, go eat some lettuce. The 70s music makes me want to go walk through a mall parking lot. Look at all in the 70s and just take a look at all the Malays era American cars. Love that shit. 94% memory. Huh. Just kill that off with task manager. Let's reopen it. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill... No, I don't wanna... No, I wanna open your truck. Probably gonna have to kill off Google Chrome to save memory. The app is not running. It probably will be any second though. Close out of that. need to see my autosaves. Is it launching? What? It's not running. Oh, let me just end the task because it obviously doesn't want to run. Alright. This time I'm launching it for real. Oh god, of course. I told it I did not want to update. But of course it has to. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Bruh. What's this? Oh. I was wondering what that text box was. Now I know what it was. I didn't mean to show that. Can I modify that right now? Oh yeah. What? It doesn't want. Where's my text box? Oh, I found it. It's supposed to say epic, but it just says E. I wanted to say epic. What? Why does it not? Why does it not say epic? There we go. We... None. None. I actually closed it because, it was lagging really, really badly. And I don't know why. Like, oh my god, Steam, can you work? I bumped my mic, sorry about that. What should this text box be? I'm gaming? No, that's stupid. No, not truck. 70s mall music. It went off the screen, I just saw that. What if I, like, made the font size really small? And then I made the text box. Oh, yeah. That's some high quality text. I can't. My background's too dark. I can't see your text. Rainbow. Rainbow poppies are the big gay. Oh, you're right. Just have it say bruh. Font option. Can I use different fonts? Oh, I can have the text be different fonts. That's cool. Well, Steam is failing to open the game. Oh, there it goes. Now it's not egg. Oh, it's working maybe. What even is this? These fonts? Oh, just go back to Arial. Where's Arial? Oh wait, is there Comic Sans? No, there's no Comic Sans. Alright, I'm just gonna find Arial. I don't, okay. Font style. Bold. That didn't do anything. Alright, well. Background opacity? Alright. Get out of here. Don't need bruh. Oops. Wingdings. I'm not using wingdings. It's Google Fonts, so it don't even have wingdings. Which is dumb. Oh, let me just axe Google Chrome. I don't think I need it for any of my streaming tasks. Yeah, let me just quick X that so I get all the memory, all the RAM I can. Rip 70s music. I mean, I could probably play like some crap downloaded on my PC. I have a lot of music on my PC, pirated, you know, the good stuff. All right, there we go. I pray that it's not laggy this time. Now prepare for absolute boredom because this game takes forever to load up. Swear on my life. I was thinking about actually trying to say from that specific video you sent, but I could not say what that anime girl says. All I could say is bing bong. That's all. I'm not even gonna attempt to say whatever Japanese stuff. I don't know, man. No, I'm not gonna medic. Will I get banned of Twitch if I say the N-word? Aren't they like super strict about that? I don't really care actually. Here, let me scroll up in our DMs and just see if I can, instead of singing it, I could just hold on. Here you go. Bing bong. Ping pong. Well, yeah, but that's like stupid. G11 doesn't have to get on the Twitch. He can do what he wants. Ah, finally it's decided to sign in. I could put music on my phone. That'd be awful. Uh, oh yeah, so RO Extended. I have not seen the mapping quality of Romania Extended yet. We will have, we'll firsthand experience that. I did go through the Turkey map mod, and honestly, that was great mapping. Not only was it high quality mapping, but it was interesting. Like, damn, it was a really I um usually the roads are boring, you know. Or just get some basic paved road, or if you're in Russia, like really bumpy, which is kind of interesting. But the Russian map quality is kind of, especially on the Russian open spaces. But I went through Turkey, and not only was it beautiful, but I hate to admit it because I do not like Turks. I do not like Turkey, the country, not at all. But the roads are beautiful and too really interesting. There was like, I don't know, just really interesting stuff to drive on. So that's that. Hopefully, I don't know if it was just that the southern part of Turkey, because you know they're over near like what the Great Steppe or whatever, the Russian Arab. I don't know, but we'll see. And we'll also, well, I wonder if we're gonna drive through Constantinople. I mean, Istanbul. Did I say? I legitimately did not mean to say Constantinople. But yeah, with all these map mods, this takes forever and a day to load, which is beautiful. I love waiting forever. Yeah. and and it's not just because of a certain human being that I don't like Turkey. I don't like Turkey even regardless of him, regardless of Turkmen. That cockroach. There's a multitude of reasons. Yay, it's loaded a little bit more. I'm really hoping that that it's fine after I load this again. Maybe no. I don't know what was causing the lag. Maybe it was because it wasn't really lagging before I streamed. So maybe it just is the stream, but I don't know. It'd be weird. And I'm wondering about how Turkey's gonna be because while it's a great map, it was laggy. It was like the only time I'd get lag spikes, and it wasn't that bad. It was bearable. Like maybe once every like 10 minutes I'd get a lag spike. It wasn't an awful one either. Just more noticeable because like none of the other map part of the map is okay. Happy 5 year anniversary pro mods. Anyways, it wasn't like the rest of the map. It's just like not laggy, but then Turkey had a few lag spikes every now and then. Okay, let's game. I hope you like my bobblehead. I think she looks a bit more cute when you're not zoomed in on her. I don't know, man. That face, I don't know. It's like, got a bunch of random crap in here. So I don't want to jinx myself, but right now, it's not lagging, and that makes me very happy. I also got aviators, a Scania truck, an M1 Abrams, a P40, a Kitty Hawk, a Kitty, an Eevee. I don't know why I have an Eevee. Honestly, I don't care for Pokemon. But I don't know, it's kind of cute. And the other stuff that I could put in the passenger seat was kind of boring. And I mean, the only interesting thing was you could put like a co-driver, but the co-drivers just looked really weird and scuffed. I just did not like it. I have a laptop with a map on it as well as the GPS and another GPS because yes. And then I have Scania flag thing waving about Mercedes, Kamaz, Russia, because I don't know, why not? It is the weeb truck. I can make it far more weeb, but the only weeb part about it is that I know, speaking of co-drivers, I did see a mod from a really old version, like a really long time ago, like 7 years ago, where you could have like I think it was, I did see a screenshot of Shimakaze being a co-driver, but it was only in a Volvo. It could only be in the Volvo trucks, and it was only for one version, which is like 7 years old now, so I wouldn't go back because I have all these map mods. And here is my truck. It is kind of riced out with all the lights. And the reason for that is because I got this game a long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, and 4 or 5 years ago, I was 12, 13, and I thought, you know, more lights, more cool, right? I don't know. But I still kind of like the aesthetic of it. And I've always, you know, well, not always. Technically, I think my first truck was, I like the Mercedes, and my color scheme was white with orange stripes, orange racing stripes. Now I look back and I'm like, damn, that's kind of ugly. That is really ugly. And then after that, I saw this, the Scania. I'm not. Okay, I'm a bad driver. I'm very sorry. Anyways, I saw the Scania T mod. This is a mod. This truck is a mod. And I thought, that's amazing. I love that because, you know, it's American-ish. More American than the flat nose, boring, whatever. And it's cool looking. I don't know. I like the Scanias. So I got it, and I just like the color red on it. I think it looks good. And luckily, this mod was made by RJL, who is like, I don't know, he was like a really like famous, well, as famous as you can be, modder. Like, if RJL made the truck mod, then you know it's gonna be quality, and that it's gonna be updated. And this he's been updating this truck for a long time, so that's cool. And I like that. And there's a lot of mod support for it because it's made by RJL, who's famous. So there's a lot of different mods you can get. And this truck is pretty close to base game. It's basically just a base game Scania with like the long nose added. So this little tray with all the crap on it, that is in the base game as a DLC, which I have, but it couldn't be fitted on here. But like, just with like a tiny bit of modding skills, somebody made it. Somebody made it. You know, why is that word just on the tip of my tongue? Workable? I don't know. Something. And then, I mean, not all this is base game. A lot of the little things in here, the bobblehead, the tank, the kitty, whatever else, is from a mod called SISL, is like interior accessories or something like that, which is nice. Oh yeah, the last thing I have in the interior that's kind of interesting is behind me there's a light up sign, and looking behind me would cause me to look off the road, so I gotta do it when I'm on a straight. There it is, and it lights up, and it's cool, but it also looks kind of crap being like 2D, but that's like base game, so I don't know, maybe there's a limitation there where they can't like give it a little bit of 3D polygons or whatever. Yeah, I like this truck a lot. So that's cool, right? And what I mean by like adding more weed things is I think there's like skins. Well, there is skins. I know that for a fact. I have some, but I'm not using them. That'll just like, you know, put anime girls on the side or something. But I think I like the more simple look. plus the Scania Eagle on this side. Oh, I gotta look forward. This T-80, if you couldn't guess, is kind of heavy. So my truck, even though it has 730 horsepower at like 1,350 newton meters of torque, it's struggling a little bit because I'm driving a T-80. While carrying, delivering, whatever. Yeah, this thing in its current setup is actually top of the line with all those extra axles. Because what do I have? Like 5 axles, and I think those ones in the middle, those 2 in the middle are actually steering. So I have 6 wheels steering. No, I don't have 5 axles. No, I do have 5 axles. I'm stupid. 6 wheels steering. 6 wheel steering. So, it's quite a lot. Gonna get in this lane. I am kind of glad that this trailer is so heavy and like reduces my speed, because when I'm not limited by weight, I will speed. I will speed as fast as I can, and that usually gets me into trouble. So it's a good thing that I have this limiting my speed. Take the truck down a rally stage. Be fun. I think I could actually do something similar if I went to I don't really care about being in the lines. If I went to the Great Step, I think, or something like that. Oh shit, man! I'm passing you guys. Just get out of my way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but in the Great Step, I haven't been there, and I really want to visit there, but this map is so big and takes forever to like actually traverse around because of all the map mods. Just haven't really had the time yet. This thing does not want to break. Yeah, I just haven't had the time. Maybe. Actually, that's definitely on my bucket list, going to the Great Step and doing some off-roading. And up in Russian open spaces, like way up north. Way up north. Northeast in Siberia, there is like roads just completely covered in snow, which I have driven on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, be a pretty interesting sight. I don't know how common in Europe, like actual transport of military cargo is. I don't know. Maybe it's more common than here in America, because every now and then, you see like a convoy, like Humvees and 5 tons and MRAPs. I've seen those a few times, and I know I've seen pictures of like M103s. But no, I think most of the time tanks are transported via train. So maybe not. Oh, this dude's got a bus. I have the superior cargo. This is a card game of war I'd win. If you look in my my mirror on my left, so I always look back there when I get to these crash barriers that are, oh shit, that are a lot closer. Cause I'm thinking like, bro, that trailer's gonna clip, or the tank's gonna clip the crash barriers, and I'm just gonna get absolutely annihilated. You're a peasant, I mean, that's new. Yeah. I don't know, but you know how like I've definitely seen images of just like M1 Abrams, like American ones, because we have all our bases up there, just being like transported most of the time via train though. So. I don't know exactly how realistic this military cargo transport is. Probably not very. Especially because it's kind of like everywhere when you look at it. Hold on. I need to know. I need to know if this is where I ignore the route advisor and just keep going north because I don't want to take a ferry because the ferries are boring. Boring. Oh no, do I do follow the route advisor because I do not want to enter whatever city this is. Or actually, the road just ends. Okay. Do I have to like merge? I think so. Oh, please don't start lagging again. I beg you. Okay. Please stop lagging. I think it's... Okay. It's not lagging. Kind of. I really don't want to eat my words, Euro Truck. Please. Oh, gee, I'm going way too fast. I'm going like 70 km and the speed limit's like 50 or... Ugh. Oh shit, I gotta stay on that. I really get nervous with this wide trailer around these people. Around these trucks. Usually I'd pass this guy on the shoulder because I'm impatient, but maybe I can... Please don't hate me. Mercedes behind me who I just cut off. Usually I scoot past, but this thing is far too wide. Okay. I really don't have like a feeling of how wide that trailer is. I know I've said this before, but I kind of wish I had like an eye tracking software, so I could, you know, you could see me look at the rearview mirror and be like, oh, what's he looking at? Oh, he's looking at the trailer because, you know, it might catch or something. I don't know. So when I start flipping out for some reason, you actually know what I'm looking at and why I'm flipping out, maybe. Maybe I'm just flipping out randomly, I don't know. Tank. Oh, I looked at the chat, man. And then there, yeah, when I look at the chat and I, like, start going off course, you'd know why I'm doing that. I kind of want to get, like, a media player for the stream, so that you guys could like request music or something. I could do that. I could do that if I really wanted to. I probably need to bind keys to like... Oh shit. Oh wait. I know for a fact that this is where I'm supposed to get off. This is where I'm supposed to ignore the route advisor. Oh! You see that car? Bruh. Please don't tell me my cargo's damaged. No, it's not. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kind of like move this guy out of the way. Because I can't be bothered. Oh, this is horrible. I've created a traffic jam. Stop, Mr. Mercedes. I know I cut you off. Oh my god, but you don't have to be a dick. Gone. Awful. This is awful. This is almost as awful as my day was today. Maybe I'll get into that. Is that front right wheel not moving? Okay. I like break my truck already. I'm gonna need to visit a repair shop sometime. Okay, that's that. Hey police, I totally didn't do anything illegal. I'm gonna go fix my truck because I'm angry that that I got a little bit of damage. Can I? Yes, okay. I do not know what mod turns like whatever. Why was your day bad? Well, it wasn't bad. It was good and bad. There was so I was going to get my my mom birthday present with my little brother, Like my dad is like, well, I have to go to a meeting, so here's like, you know, 40 bucks or whatever. And here's a gift card with like $60 on it. It's a Visa gift card, so it's basically a debit card. I'm like, okay. So I went to Target. I drove to Target in New York traffic, which is awful. So that was annoying, but not that annoying. It wasn't too bad. I'm used to it at this point. Anyways, I got in, and I just let my little brother. I'm like, okay, go pick out whatever, because honestly, I don't have a clue. So he picked out some stuff, and it took him forever. We walked around the entire store like twice, which was really annoying. So that was kind of pissing me off. And so we pay for it, right? And and we put the $40 in, and it was like $44. So okay, we have to use the Visa debit gift card for the rest. So I tried to put the Visa. I tried to put it in as a debit card because that's what I understood from it. It was a debit card, right? Why is this dude stopped? So I tried to put it in as a debit card. And it didn't work. It got declined. I'm like, okay, why did it get declined? I don't know. So I ended up using my own card, which was kind of annoying. And that was frustrating because we had to like have a person come over and, you know, reset the machine so it wasn't being retarded or whatever. So that was cool. And then I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to set this so the route advisor stops trying to make me go backwards. Good enough. I'll just do that. I have to get gas. Oh wait, I think that buzzing noise is. I'm tired. No, I just need gas. Okay. So I got declined. The person came over and fixed it, and then I started going again. What the fuck? Can you? Bruh. There's no road crossing from Lebanon to... Well then. What is this? Wait. Does this cross me over? Can I fit through here? United States flag. What? Okay, so we got it paid for. I go to my car, right? And we get in a car, and then we go to bakery because I wanted a cannoli, right? Because, you know, I like cannolis. And we got our cannolis. Wait, I'm really confused. We got our cannolis, and then the lady's like, and it was like, what, $6.50, and the lady's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I got our cannolis, and the lady's like, $6.50. That's how much it cost. So I gave her the Visa debit card because I called my dad, and he's like, oh, it's a gift card. You don't need to put it in as a debit. I was like, okay, whatever. So I tried to give her the gift card thing, and she's like, okay, minimum of $10. I'm like, bruh. And I said, what? Because I didn't understand it the first time. And she said, minimum of $10. And so I said, what? Because I didn't understand her again. And she said, minimum of $10. And I said, what? Because I didn't understand her again. And then I finally understand her the third time. She said, minimum of $10, which is embarrassing. And then I was like, can we take one cannoli off? And the reason it was $6.50 is because my brother last minute decided he wanted a Danish, which kind of annoyed me. But so I'm like, can I take a cannoli off? And she's like, no. It's like, okay, can I? What? I don't understand this border crossing. They probably wouldn't question the T-80 just driving through. Wait, I don't understand what's going on. How to get through this stupid border crossing. Can I come through? Please. No, I don't want that. And then, so I was like, can I get a cannoli? She said no. I'm like, can I add another cannoli? And she's like, oh, we just made them. We can't make another because, whatever. And so I was like, but then I remembered I have $5. It's not $6.50. And I remember my brother had $1, and it sounded like he had change on him. So I'm like, hey Levi, do you have $1.50? He did. He had $1.60, which was like a lifesaver. And the girl made me feel awful. Like she was just looking at me funny. She was like, okay. It was really fucking awkward. She could have not just like stared at me and like laughed like I was a fucking retard. Well, she didn't laugh at all. I was the only one laughing. I was laughing at myself. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And she was just staring at me silently. I'm like, okay, sorry. Yeah. So that really pissed me off. And then I got home. And I ate a cannoli, and then I ate another cannoli. And I wanted to wash the cannoli down because I ate them really fast because I like cannolis. And I wanted to wash it down with a good old Dr. Pepper that we had gotten at the... I don't give a fuck. Don't. Bruh. That I got at the Target. And so I go to open the Dr. Pepper, and it's like somebody had just taken it and just shook it as much as humanly possible before I opened. Did that cop car just change? Bruh. Yeah, and so it squirted all over my keyboard, my desk, my cannoli, because I was actually in between eating both of them, and my sweatshirt and my jacket and my shirt and my chair, and I was like, God damn it! I was just so mad. So that's my very bad story because I could barely get through it because I kept getting sidetracked. Or just confused. So that's why my day was kind of ugh. But it was kind of good because I got cannolis and Dr. Pepper. I need to stop for gas and I need to go to bed in the game. And hopefully that'll be the end of our problems and we don't have to use that teleportation anymore. But you never know. Oh, Shell. I didn't know they had Shell in Jordan. The way that the T-80 affects the braking. Okay, that lady just turned around. Oh, shit. Yeah, but it affects the braking quite a bit. Because, and I'm not used to it. Okay, I need to fuel up. Give me fuel. Yeah, I got squirted on, man. It just went everywhere. It was awful. Oh, what the? Did that engine turn on when I was trying to... Okay. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic again. Yeah. I ain't gonna try to go around the building that way. I'm gonna back up as I need to get to the sleeping area. Nice. Oh! I should be looking forward. I really gotta stop doing retarded things. Oh god. I really don't want to have to back into that. It's gonna be really difficult because if I go like this way, if I just try to drive forward into it, I will completely destroy this truck. I'll just see if I can park on the other side of this guy. Oh god. Did you have to park there, man? Did you really have to park there? What? There's an invisible wall. Of course there is. Ugh, nothing's going my way. I'm just gonna... kind of like do that. Okay. Why? Why? Why is there an invisible wall there? I need sleep. Okay, luckily it didn't damage the cargo. Okay, there's only one thing I can do from here. I just want to sleep, man. What I can do... Goodbye, T-80. I'm just gonna drop it there for the night. It'll still be there when I wake up. Hopefully. Hopefully no one tries to steal it. Good lord, this gas station is awful. Please, can I sleep here? Oh wait. You know what? I think this is the sleeping area. Of course. Of course. Let me sleep. Oh. Can I sleep here? No, I can't. That's just great. I'm trying to find a place to sleep, game, please. Sometimes you have to take the trailer off to actually sleep. Yeah, yeah. No, wait. No. I'm gonna physically harm myself. Yes! Okay. If that didn't work, I was gonna be really mad. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, that really hurt. I was trying to adjust my, oh fuck. My genitals, and I accidentally just CBT'd myself. I accidentally pinched them. Ow, that hurt so much. I didn't even pinch it that hard. I just goddamn CBT'd myself. I feel like a retard. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, I just disconnected my Xbox controller by accident. Oh, what's going on now? Okay. No, I don't want to be paused. Why'd you park there? Stop. Just go. The trailer will not go around you if you park there, you retard. Alright. Gotta get out. Oh no! Oh no. How do I get out of this hellhole? Fuck you, Lebanon. You're so bad. I don't even know what to do. How do I salvage this? Maybe I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. Oh, I'm gonna run into that car. No, I'm not. Maybe if I lock the diffs. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. I just start shooting Lebanese people. I just ran into that hedge. Invincible hedge. Stop running into the hedge. I don't care if the trailer's damaged. Let me get out of Lebanon. God. At least the cargo isn't damaged. That's all that matters. If the cargo got damaged, oof boy, I'd be out of a lot of money. Even if it's like 1% damage. It's stupid. Okay. You know what's funny is I know I'm handling the trailer awfully. Like this is my first time playing this game. However, the last job I did, I was delivering a double, which is like a trailer attached to a trailer, you know. Just and I did it really well. Like I didn't have any problems. If you would shoot Lebanese people. Yeah. I would shoot Lebanese people with my mail file. Oh god, the wide trailer scares me. Am I gonna... Screw you, Lebanon. Is that a... Am I entering another country? No. There's little country flags on the GPS once you enter another country. So I was wondering if that was a country flag. I'm like, I've never seen that before. It's actually just Route 51. Or highway, I don't know. There was a billboard, a light up billboard for American Trucking Simulator. I was thinking it's so dumb whenever I see advertisements for like this game or American Truck Simulator. It's like, wow, that's so dumb. Shameless, absolutely shameless. Just like, be like, just go out online and be like, hey, y'all want some advertisements? If you give me $5, I'll put your logo into my map. Or just like do free advert. World of Trucks. Oh, that's so stupid. World of Trucks is like the Rockstar Social Club for SCS Software, aka the makers of American and Euro Truck Simulator. Oh my god. That was so tight. What the? You hear that? They got jets flying over this place. I mean, I know that, but damn. I know in one of when I was driving from Russia to Turkey, I was in Russia, and the map was just so dumb because there was like a jet airliner that would fly like 100 feet off the ground over like directly over a highway every like minute. I'm like, come on, that's so stupid. I mean, it kind of looks cool the first time, but then the second time, like, wow, this is totally unrealistic. Oh my god, I'm an awful truck driver. No, they're not unusual in the Middle East. Today is not my day. I hope that landing didn't... No, it didn't do any damage. I nearly did. Usually, if I'm going that fast and that, like, I'm gonna run into the wall, I can just slam on the brakes, and I did. And what will happen is, like, the rear end of the truck, not the trailer, not including the trailer, like, the rear end of the truck, the rear axles just slide out. Where are my brakes? Where are my brakes? Where are my brakes? Okay. This is my day. Oh, this is gonna be a tight turn. But yeah, usually the back end just like drifts out. It like does this crazy like initial D drift. Oh my god. Okay. I need to take the wider line to this turn. I thought I was like going on the wider line, and usually that would work, but I need to be like as wide as I can to actually make it through this turn. Wider than the widest I could possibly go. Can I just lock the diffs and just have the... What am I to do? I mean, I'm slowly going. Sigh. Big sigh. Teleport. Why is it not teleporting? No, I don't want to take a screenshot. Teleport, please. Did I just like unbind every key on my keyboard? Yes. What's going on? I can't do anything. All I can do is move around with the... I broke the game. Can I... Usually you're able to drive in this... I broke the game. Okay, maybe I can... This is so awful. This stream has not been going well. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden I can't actually do anything. Okay, I froze the game somehow because in this mode, cars should be driving still. But they aren't. They're all frozen in space-time. I don't know how this happened. I don't know what button I pressed. Oh! What did I do? Yeah! Oh. Aha! I win. I just started pressing all the buttons on my controller and it worked. So that's cool. Go away, park and brake. Okay. Yes, I'm an awful driver. God, this stream has been so scuffed. I do not care if there's a red light. I'm gonna suck my cock. I don't really care about the 170 euros that I had to spend. Ugh, okay. I'm trucking. With this wide of a trailer, honestly, I kind of just want to like take up both lanes. Oh, whoops. I accidentally had my diff lock on. Still. Now I don't. And if I wanted to, I could not put it back on because you have to be going really slow. I'm going to slow down a lot for this turn because I do not trust it. I don't trust it. Every single turn... Okay, these turns here are so tight. And I'm so afraid I'm gonna just kill many people by having this tank run into them. It's annoying. If you ask me if I'm regretting taking out the T-80 or using the T-80 or delivering it, I'd say yeah. Should not have gone for a wide trailer like this. Whatever. By Bloss discovered. It's an interesting sounding name. Military truck point, yay. Doesn't matter, just speed through it, please. Go. I remember the first time I played this game, I definitely made my truck fall onto its side. I was going on an off-ramp, and yeah. It was, you know, at an angle, so I made it tip, and then after it started tipping, I didn't catch it. So, fell onto its side. That was my first job in this game. Like 4 or 5 years ago, whenever, I don't know. 2013 that I got this game, something like that. So that's like almost 6 years ago now. It is 6 years ago. I don't know. I don't know if that's when I got the game. I think it is. I think I got in December of 2013. have to get in the right lane. Okay, nobody's in the right lane. Oh, God. Why? Why is it so awful at braking? Why does it take... Okay, hold on. For job length? I don't care. Braking intensity all the way up. Okay. That's quite frankly extremely annoying. Come on. Get going, man. So now the braking intensity is all the way up because I'm too dumb to handle the weight of a T-80 making me take forever to brake. Oh yeah, that's way better. I can already feel how... that's some nice braking. No, I can't. He's too thick. Oh! Mini Cooper, dumbass. You really run around the corner like that when there's a T-80 coming at you? No, you wouldn't. You just... Okay, fuck off. Yay, a recruitment agency. I will never, ever use it. Okay, I think this is a repair shop. Do you want to make a quick stop to because I've crashed this thing. An Iveco truck dealer. Oh boy, Iveco trucks look stupid. And I'm never ever gonna buy an Iveco. Unless I decide, hey, I need every single truck in the game, which I won't. God. Never had to work this hard in this game. That's not true. Definitely used to really enjoy driving a mod, which is like Boabab Tree. Jesus, 36,000. Yeah, damage, no bueno. Okay. And the Boabab Tree was like the longest possible cargo you could have, and it was so long that if you did not go full-on speed racer through the what is it? The toll booths, they would just close the toll booth onto your trailer, and the game would glitch out, and you'd go flying. So you had to be quick through the toll booth. That dude, can you people wait just like 30 seconds, please? Can I kill a pedestrian? No, I know you can't. I know they just phase right through you. Because realism. Look at that lady just walked straight through my trailer. Oh! I thought the turning radius on this thing would be better. Alright. Beautiful. That was a stupid turn. Oh Jesus, I nearly ran into that truck. I think I actually did slightly tap him, because I like to turn their flashes on when they get hit. Oh Jesus. It's a roundabout. And it looks packed tonight. And I love that view that you can see with the sign in your face, so you can't even know when to go. That's a really well placed sign. A really well placed massive sign that blocks all of your view of oncoming traffic. That's epic. That's absolutely epic. um, it's a question. I brought this up earlier. Song requests, yay or nay? Should I add it? You think people would actually request stuff? Or do you think most of the time it would just be quiet? Oh. Yay. Okay. Did Galil dip? I don't know. Oh, hey. Somebody else joined the stream. Holy shit. Homies rock. Oh, hey, homies rock. I think my game just crashed. That would be not cool. That'd be not epic. Oh, yeah, it crashed. Oh, man. Well, launch it back up. Yeah, but I think get a little dip from the stream. It's really annoying. Modern maps be like that. They like to crash. Yeah. It's alright. It'll only take another 10 minutes to start back up. Bruh. Yeah, bro, you killed it, man. You're killing it. Hopefully it's not part of the map that's killing it, cause that'd be annoying, cause it'll probably crash again if it was that part of the map. And then I'd have a struggle getting past it. I haven't even made it out of the Middle East yet, and I've been streaming for like an hour and a half. How long have I been streaming? I don't know. Yeah, fuck Syria, man. My videos. Oh. Your channel. I'm live. Epic. $83 minutes ago, an hour and 20 minutes ago. And I have not made it as nearly as far as I'd like, because the first like 30 minutes was dealing with the extreme lag, and then I have a crash. Ugh. I think I'm gonna keep streaming for another 2 hours. I like to take all my streams end up being like 2 or 3 or 4 hours, so I'll just stream another 2 hours and see where I get. I don't know how far I'm gonna be. Alright. One thing I'd like to stream is there's this map combo that I saw somebody have, and they have a job that went from like the most eastern point of Russia in this game, which is really far east. It's like a city without a name. And then it goes all the way through it goes through like Belarus, Poland, Germany, France, and then you get on a ferry and you go to China, and then you just drive through China, which is really dumb because you could just go from Russia to China, but instead you just circumnavigate the entire globe. So that's epic. I might do that, but I don't think I will, because my problem is the China map sucks. It's really low quality. Yeah, it's big, but it's just like really garbage quality. Wouldn't be very pretty to look at. I mean, yeah, if I had a big enough audience who were watching the stream, so I could talk, maybe it'd be interesting, but I have like 2 viewers average. So I probably have an average more of like 1 across my Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. But for real, the map quality is awful. It's like somebody made the map in like 2009. Like you're playing like CS 1.6 or something. That's what it looks like everywhere. Two epic viewers. Yeah, I'm fairly certain Galil just dipped. Oh yeah, a problem with the like music that I think might occur is it might lag the stream a bit. I think it shouldn't, but earlier, before I restarted the game, I was having really bad lag issues, and that might have been because I had like YouTube open. I was listening to that 70s mall music. And I think that was really, I don't know, that might have been why I was lagging so bad, or maybe it was just the game was being stupid. So I don't know if adding that would like, I think it'd play through like YouTube. So I don't know if that would cause a lot of lag, or maybe it plays not through Google Chrome. I don't know. And where am I? Is my truck repaired? Yes, it is. I'm gonna teleport out because getting here was a pain. Getting out of this area was a pain. So I'm just gonna teleport out of there. There we go. Is it trying to take me the wrong way? I don't know. Gonna make sure the map is going the right way because it probably wants to take me to a ferry, and I do not want to get on a ferry. Okay. I'm in Tripoli. Oh, I'm about to leave Lebanon. Or no. Yeah. Is that where it crashed? Is when I left Lebanon? Hope not. Oh no, my GPS and fuel gauge are broke again. I hate when that happens. I mean, it doesn't really seem like that big of a problem until you realize that that's so small. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Ugh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the GPS is glitched out and does like really stupid things. You'll see it like flash red and white randomly, which is really annoying. There you go, it flashed. I don't know why it happens, but the only way to fix this is to relaunch the game, and I'm not relaunching the game right now. I do not want to be waiting an extra like 20 minutes for this stupid game to relaunch. I just launched it too. That really pisses me off. Maybe it happened when I opened the map, so maybe being in a certain part of the map or being zoomed in far enough breaks it. I don't know, frankly. I know loading like saves doesn't fix it either. You just have to relaunch the game. Hello. I'm trying not to murder you with my trailer, but it's gonna happen, so just accept it. And I don't care about penalties because I have 7 million euros. I shouldn't really care about 400 euros being deducted from my account. Needless to say, I'm kind of epic. I make like a lot of money. Alright, let's go past this well-placed sign again. I nearly killed that guy. Sorry. I hope the border crossing's not messing things up, because that would be unfortunate. I think this is where the game died. Yeah, I guess it was just the game being stupid. Ugh. Or maybe it messed up somewhere else. I don't care. Yeah, it is pretty thick. It's always getting in the way as well. This nigga. I like it when they try to pass me and then they just crash into oncoming traffic. It's honestly hilarious. No, it's Syria. It's Syria. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Syria really out here be killing me. Okay. The only solution is to teleport around Syria. Why Syria gotta do this to me? Like, literally, as soon as I go over that border crossing to Syria, crash. Yeah, man, fuck Syria. This is why they're in civil wars, because they won't let me enter. Ugh. Yeah, all me and my homies hate Syria. That was a perfect time to go on Discord or check iFunny or whatever you do, I don't know. Yeah. Homies rock be here, and he be hating Syria. Ugh. If you're reading this, we're dating now. Good morning, baby. What you think of the new iPhone? There's another one? Are we talking about the one that happened like a month or two ago? Vice iPhone. What's up? Oh, one day ago. Neo-Nazi terror groups are using iFunny to recruit. The Gen Z meme website is also being used to broadcast propaganda from select neo-Nazi groups such as the Base. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's so dumb. is iFunny going like on another like crusade, just banning everything again? Because that would not be cool. Hey, feds, can you bugger off? I have a stream with two people. I'm not a neo-Nazi, and I'm not trying to recruit people. I'm just trying to play Euro Truck Simulator 2. Those nigga me. So one stupid group with 11 people is recruiting on iFunny. And fuck, I hate Vice. I hate media. Yeah, I haven't heard about it because uh I stopped really following politics on iFunny. Uh, for the most part, just because I don't know. I don't really use iFunny all that much, and when I want to use, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've never seen any recruiters either. I've seen like a meme about, like a couple memes about whatever it was, Adam Waffen. That was it. I discovered on my own a neo-Nazi group like a month ago. How did I discover it again? How did I? I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, I was browsing YouTube and I saw a comment on a music video, and someone was like, "Oh wow, nice profile picture," and this dude's like, "Oh yeah, because I'm a part of this," and he linked the website and looked at it and was like, "Oh okay, wacky." Did they try to get you to take HRT and transition? Did they try to make you transition? Oh, that's so stupid. I heard about the Fortune ring or whatever, that suicide that happened a while back. But I didn't think that was on iPhone, and that's stupid. I mean, if they're not, I don't. Are they blackmailing, or are they just like, oh, do this, be cool if you transition? Because I mean, well, that's stupid. I mean, it's not like illegal. You shouldn't do that, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, let me just. Can I fly over Syria? Oh no! I tried to fly over Syria. I do not know what to do. Okay, I do know what to do. I'm gonna reopen it. And this is the last time it's gonna crash, I swear. Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, but I hope. I honestly hope that just like, what's this dude? What's his name? The CEO of iFunny. He's like the Russian guy. I hope he's just like fuck it and just no more admins, no more mods, just him. And he just no rules. You just do a pull a 4chan on it. Oh, but that wouldn't work because then it'd get pulled from the app store and shit, and he wants his money. Mm. Or just do like what Tumblr had been doing or whatever, where you're just like, oh, we don't know what they're posting, so everyone just so you can just post whatever, and then when someone's like, oh, there's bad stuff being posted there, they'll be like, I'm not held responsible because I don't know what they're posting. I don't personally know what's going on, man. Anarcho-capitalism. I cannot get behind anarchy. Bro. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna teleport to the ferry, and then I'm gonna go on the ferry, and then I'm gonna teleport to the other ferry, and then I'm gonna go on that ferry. So then I'm in Turkey. Oh yeah, I know it's crashed. Oh, okay. I know what mod's crashing, and it's the road connection. Damn. I thought that road connection was working. Um, that's odd. Oh wait, no. Yeah, but that map mod is the road connection between the Pro Mods Middle East and YRSRSK, the Turkey. And it was whatever. I'll probably need to go look for the fix to that. That's annoying. Really annoying because I have to launch this game. Ugh. Yeah, but in the recent, like in the past year, I've really just my political like incline on iFunny has just gone kind of sharply downhill. Like I'm tired of seeing politics on iFunny. I I don't want to have to. The only reason I enjoy iPolitics or whatever is because I everyone always like they post like as soon as they can. You get all the information really fast. You don't have to go out of your way to find it. It's right there. You get all the information. You get it ASAP, which is cool. But I don't know. It's just too messy for me. And there's a lot of fighting. And it's just I stopped caring. So yeah, it is funny, but it was getting annoying. And I think I can formulate my own opinions based on the news or whatever. So, yep. And if and I always get a little bit of like trickle from my phony on Discord. People, sending sending things on servers. I'm like, oh wow. I don't know. It was just I don't know why, but iPolitics was just stressing me out. And I don't need to be stressed out. It's nice not to have to worry about that sort of thing. Maybe I was just maybe it was just making me feel too gloomy or something. I don't know. Can someone please tell Slopmod hella cute on iPhone to unblock me? It's really annoying. Like literally, I I on our Discord server, I'm like, bro, don't post anchovy loots, and he got so pissed off. He's like, well, that's stupid. Whatever. I'm like, okay. He was also trying to post G11 loots, which is obviously illegal. I'd be down for it. Yeah, but he didn't like that, and he went on iFunny and blocked me for whatever reason. Like, bro, that little bitch. That guy's a little bitch, man. He blocked you too? Dude, that guy's such a little. Why is he so petty? Why did he get so triggered over like us being like, bro, don't loot two people? And he was like, oh, that's true. Bruh, is that nigga a child? I've never seen someone get so pissed off over something so stupid like that. And iFunny, it's Sop Mod hella cute. Yeah, I know you told him that. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. There's a cargo or there's a there's a ferry here in what is Tripoli. Yeah, it's all right. If anything, I think I can ask like Tech Waifu on Discord or something. I think still has him added. But I think I have before, and he's just like he'd been like, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't care bother enough. Maybe he would now. I don't know if you saw my iPhone, but Tech now said he's gonna buy me a gun when I graduate college in 3 years, 3 or 4 years, depends on this year, whatever. Yeah, the tags have been fuck for everyone. I did, and it's for a reason. Um, iFunny did it on purpose after all the media was giving them crap, which is really unfortunate. I was really hoping to see the tags start working again, but I don't think it's gonna come back anytime soon. 700 pounds, bruh, or euros, bruh. It's a lot of money. Yeah, but that really annoyed me. The fact that that's not gonna work. The tags aren't gonna be working for quite some time. Okay. Okay, I made it through. That was a close one. This is gonna be a tight squeeze in there. Really? Oh, it's gonna bruh. Yep. I gotta try to straighten out my trailer or something. What can I do? Can I like... There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing, but it's still really annoying. I wish they would just tell the media to fuck off and just keep going. but can't have everything. I'm glad the mods got all kicked out, but still, I hope the everything resolves soon enough. But I don't think it will, to be honest. Okay, so now we're in Cyprus, and I always forget this when I'm in Cyprus. They drive on the wrong side of the road, so yeah, I always end up on the interstates going the wrong way. One thing I'm not gonna do is go the right way right here, because that'd be really, really difficult to do with these stupid cones in the way. I was gonna run over the cones. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to write the text. Yeah, I mean, I don't think iPhoning is submissive, especially not the CEO. The mods, yeah, but I think is doing as much as he can. But it's really difficult trying to, keep the app profitable and on the App Store. And and with the Nazis, it's not a Nazi safe haven. Literally, if there's Nazis on the app, they get made fun of by like many, many people. So do communists. The only time that it was a Nazi safe haven was like back in like what 2016, when everybody and the mother was an offensive account. When I was when I was a legit communist. Yeah, that's a long time past. Yeah, man, it's fucked. It's I hate thinking about it because it's so fucked, man. It's so fucked. You see Canadian nationalists, bruh. I mean, I guess I could get behind that, but the thing is, well, I mean, I don't know. I could see that. It makes sense. I mean, unless they're supporting modern day Canada, then I couldn't agree with them. But if they're like, oh, yeah, I love the history of Canada, we used to be, we used to be so great. I don't know, man. It's not wrong to love your country. I wish the chat had like a certain time where it would just like disappear, because I don't like how it clogs up the screen over there. It's annoying. Because I feel like it'd be annoying just to have that the left side or the right side of the screen the whole time. Holy shit, I was going way too fast out of that exit. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah. I understand that, kind of, but if they're edgy about it, ugh. All I know is I just want to grill for God's sake. Take a very wide turn. Don't want to hit those cones. Although I don't want to hit that car either. Oof. This parking lot sucks. It's my favorite band. Right now, I think it's Supertramp, and they're a classic rock band. They were really popular in like the late 70s. And they got, I don't know what I like about them. I like the main singer's voice a lot, and I like their synth. They got some good synths. And then I like they implement saxophone a lot, which is kind of cool. And if you ask me what's my favorite song from it, it's probably "Take the Long Way Home," which is a fantastic song. I have it on vinyl. I have 2 of their albums on vinyl. Actually, well, one of them's a live performance. I originally got the live performance, and I was like, "Wow, this is terrible." So then I got I think it was the greatest hits. Yeah. Or no, I got Breakfast in America on vinyl, which has all of their favorite songs of mine except for one, which I have on the live album, which is okay. I have Live in Paris and then Breakfast in America, and it's they're either my favorite band or Fighters or Stone. My favorite too. Yeah, my old favorite used to be Rolling Stones, but I don't know, my tastes have changed a little bit. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Maybe I could play vinyl on stream. I have like 15-ish vinyls. I know, I probably have more. And each vinyl is like, it's like 50 minutes worth of music. So, could last us quite a while, but it'd be really difficult. I think I could totally do it though. When I think about it. Oh, but it'd take up like a microphone, so I don't know if it would actually pick up both microphones. And plus, my record player is kind of poo-poo. I want to get a new one. I got a really shitty one. It does not have good sound quality. And I really want to get a nice one so I can spin Cascade. Dorogi, man. I gotta spin that, man. And I want to spin it in high quality and record it. Actually, I want to record the whole album since it's nowhere to be found on YouTube. I don't remember what the whole album's called. I know what it looks like in Russian, but I couldn't pronounce it. I think it's like, it has to do with like after. Of course it's referencing the Soviet-Afghan War. It's like when we got home, or like a year after. I don't know, something like that. I don't know what the name means in English. Ooh. So now we're in Turkey, and maybe you'll see why I actually like this map this part of the map. Maybe not. Maybe it was just I got lucky. The roads I drove on. I don't know. Also, the GPS broke again, which is annoying. Whoa. Everybody slowed down there really hard for a second. Oh shit. That dude crashed behind into me. Yeah. Totally. You don't see anything. I'm totally not just driving on the grass to get to the exit. Oopsie. Yeah, I really like the. Oh, it was an emoji. I saw that message pop up and I was like, what? But then it took a second to launch. I really like bad stuff, and what I mean is like, I don't know, like stuff that isn't great. My taste in guns reflects it. My taste in cars reflect it, and my taste in media format reflects that. Um, Mainly, I like vinyl. I'd rather listen to a vinyl than I would listen to a FLAC file or an MP3 file. I'd rather drive a awful Malaysia car than I would a modern car, and I'd rather have an awful Eastern Bloc weapon over a fancy, good, well-functioning American counterpart. You know. I like garbage stuff. I like bad stuff. I'm a I'm a boomer, okay? I'm a boomer at heart. Not really. I could not live in the 70s because I've become hopelessly addicted to media, computers, phones, you know? But, you know, I don't know. I can enjoy old stuff and be modern. The yeah, I love the Ross rifle. Not sponsored by Canada. The Ross rifle is a fantastic rifle. I don't know if one I already talked about this, or two I if you guys saw Tack Waifu promised to buy me a gun. No, I totally did talk about this, but honestly I'm still surprised that he actually said that. I'm gonna hold him accountable for it, and I'm not I don't exactly believe that he'll actually do it, but hey man, I won't turn that down. What a nice guy, offering to buy me a gun. Um, Thing about guns. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do about them when I'm in college in Omaha, because I can't have guns on campus, so I can't store them in my dorms. I don't think I'll have enough money to buy my own house. I don't know if I'd want to, because I actually want a dorm, because I heard the engineering dorms, because I'm going to go into being an engineer, but I heard like that section of dorms, there's like the engineers that group together, it's kind of like a blast all the time. So I think I'd like to actually go in the dormitories, but and then I don't have a house there. Like, I don't have, my parents live in, we live in New York now. He lives in Queens. I couldn't store my guns in a house because, one, it's in Queens and it'd be illegal. Two, well, two, I don't know. It'd be really difficult to get all the way over here just to get a gun. My right now, my only thought is the person I'm gonna be staying with for the 2 months in the summer before I can actually get my dorm. Maybe I could leave it with them. I don't know because those people I know, it's my friend's parents, and I know his. He told me his mother doesn't exactly like the idea of having a gun, and his dad doesn't really mind. But I think they'd be nice enough to be like, oh yeah, we can, you can store it. Don't tell anyone. But we have 2 guns here in New York, three guns. And what I'm gonna do is, when I move out, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, mom, hey, dad, you know it's technically illegal and you can't have a gun here in New York. You should give it to me, and I'll take it and I'll possess it." And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Here's all our guns." And then I'll be like, "Yeah, I just acquired 3 guns, albeit they are 22s, which isn't too interesting, but yeah." We have a revolver that's chambered in 22 Magnum, which is kind of a rare round, and then we have a um, like a pocket pistol, a semi-auto pocket pistol chambered in 22 long rifle, and then there's just like this gun that comes apart really easily. It's a rifle, and you can put it back together, and it's also chambered in 22 long rifle. So I mean, nothing too interesting. I really just want the revolver and 22 Magnum, because that seems a little interesting at the very least, and the semi-auto pocket pistol, because that actually looks kind of cool. But I don't really care about the stupid rifle. Yeah, so I really hope his parents will like be like, "Oh yeah, we can have that for you," or maybe I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I could probably find somebody else who'd be willing to take him and store him if they wouldn't want that, which I totally understand. I know quite a lot of people from the church because my dad is a pastor, so he knows like everybody at the church, and I knew a lot of them because when I was at the church a lot, and I'd commute with them, and I had a good time. And then too, I went on a Guatemala mission trip with them, so I bonded with a lot of them quite closely. And I know at least one of them is big into guns. Two of them are, but one of them, I don't know. I haven't seen him in forever, so I know at least one. This dude named Derek. He would definitely keep him for me, and I'd be like, yeah, you can go shoot if you want. I know. I think he was talking about building an AR quite some time ago. I don't know if he did, but yeah, I don't know. But if he couldn't, I'm sure he could. Honestly, another problem would be actually be like getting him registered because I think it's 18 to have a shotgun and a rifle, but it's 21 to own a pistol, and I want to buy a pistol like the most. Like that's the first gun I was gonna buy, but then my mom's like, no, you can't buy it. You have to be 21. But you can buy a shotgun or a rifle if you want. I don't understand my mom's thinking, but I can't buy a Tula, but I can buy a Saiga 12 or an AK because that's smart. Bruh. Those pocket pistols are scary. Chambered in 22 long rifle. They can really hurt somebody. It's the dumbest thing. How do I... Let me see. I need to get off here. Don't know if there's an off ramp. I guess not. I do do not care about red lights. I really don't. Oh, I couldn't see my trailer there, and I thought I was about to run into that guardrail. I was gonna talk about a dude, but I don't think you guys know him. There's a guy on iFunny named Fancy Tiger, and he was active like a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago. He was active in the tank community, which I was a part of. And yeah, I got to know him. We talked on Kick, and then we started, talking on Discord and playing games on Steam. When he left iFunny, which was fun, but I, kind of stopped talking to him. But I knew that he lived here in around New York, and so now that I'm actually here, he's actually offered to take me on a cruise because he's into cars. He's got a Kia Stinger, which I don't really care for those, but he said he was gonna invite me. Like the first day that he realized I was living in New York, he's like, "Oh, I was gonna go on a drive today in upstate New York. I would have invited you, but I would have had to driven through Manhattan or the city." And everybody knows that driving through Manhattan just one way, if you were to drive in to Queens and then back out state, it would literally cost you at the very bare minimum 2 hours of your time, which is just a waste because it's like 14 miles. 14 miles, 28 miles in 2 hours is awful, which really sucks. But next time, I think I'm gonna actually hang out with them and go and drive into upstate New York, which is really pretty. I've heard. I don't doubt it, because it's basically just like any other countryside farming area, which is nice. I've been missing that really bad. Being surrounded by fucking shitty ass buildings all the time. So, did you know Fancy Tiger if you've been in the tank community? Because if you did, I might go meet him. I probably will go meet him sometime. Yeah, I think maybe he'll wait till... Maybe he's forgotten, I don't know. Or maybe he'll just wait till the springtime. Because driving in the winter, it's not great. I don't know. I'm not sure, though. But I'm really looking forward to hanging out with him. Yeah, he's a cool guy. And yeah, I was good friends with them back in the day. Yeah. If you don't know, you probably know that my old account was Stalin, which was also a tanky account. And so, I don't know, when I decided to start posting other things. Wathender in person? Isn't that the guy with the with the T-34-85 as his profile picture? That's all I know him as. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Although, I've known a lot more people on Discord that have been actually like close, and we've actually wanted to meet before. Although I can't anymore. Like, I finally get my freedom in a car, and now I have to, move. But I did meet a couple people on Discord from Nebraska. I've met one person from Nebraska on iFunny, and that was Smeltern, if you remember him, Smeltern, who I wanted to go meet up with. But I mentioned to him, like, hey bro, you wanna, like, this is like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I'm like, hey bro, you wanna, like, go to McDonald's, meet up? And he was like, no, he didn't want to meet up. Like, we were good friends, but I don't know, he's afraid of me or something. Which is kind of disappointing, because I really wanted to meet that guy. And then, Yeah, but I've met two people from Nebraska on Kick or Discord. Ugh. And I think I'm gonna meet one of them when I go back to Nebraska, which is cool. Shark, if you know. I know you know him, Medic. I like that guy. Seems pretty epic. Oh, I didn't signal the move to switch lanes. I better signal, or else I'll get arrested by the epic police. I think I'm speeding quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going over 120 and a 90. No. Rip. Mr. Shark seems like a nice person. I know what area of Omaha or of Nebraska he lives in. What area of what city? I totally did not just let part of that city slip out. Wouldn't really matter, but I don't know. Oh, homies, do you remember their controversy with what's his name? Russian Bias way back when, am I funny? Where like Istuka and Metal Avenger kind of like ganged up on Russian Bias and like doxed him or whatever. Oh, bless, he got over. If if you don't know, I'll just start explaining. Um, there's this dude on iFunny, Russian Bias, and a lot of people didn't like him because he like stole cubes. He like took people's cubes that they posted and posted them, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's terrible," and everyone hated him. And I guess he was kind of an asshole. Um, you knew? Okay, so I'll explain. I have something really interesting about him though. So I was kind of close to him, you know, and I had his kick and I talked to him, and so um then he got like doxxed because Ice Stuka and Metal Avenger were like, "Oh, give us your account details," or I guess I don't know how they doxed him, but they got his name, his email, his iFunny account, and a picture of him. They released a picture of him, and they got on his iFunny account and started posting shit to get him banned, and he got banned, and then he left iFunny. So before that, I had talked to him quite a lot, and he was actually from Nebraska, and he told me what city he was from. So I'm like, oh wow, it was a small city. I think it was less than 10,000 people. So after that, I basically didn't say anything about it I was really pissed off about it, but I didn't say anything about it for 2 years. I actually ran into Metal Avenger and confronted him, and he's like, "Oh, he was such a terrible person." I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. Um, but then I think a couple of weeks ago, I actually was like, you know, judging by the screenshots, they mentioned his name was Ethan, and I know what town he was from, and it was less than 10,000 people. And I know what school he went to, well, because there's only one main school in the town, and I generally know how old he was. So I looked in the yearbook. Oh Jesus, for like the graduating class, and I found three people. There was three people named Ethan that graduated between 2015 and 2019, right? And I looked each one up, and I compared the pictures of them that I had on hand, and I found out which one was who, and it was really difficult. But I actually found his Twitter, and he posts, and it shows he's going to UNL, which makes sense, University of Lincoln, Nebraska Lincoln. And so I reached out to him on Twitter, and I was like, "Hey man, can I talk to you? Can I DM you about something? Can you follow me back so I can DM you?" And he never responded. He kept like retweeting stuff, and so he obviously ignored my tweet, which I was really sad about. So, oh well, I got close. I got so close to reuniting with my old friend. I might attempt to like tweet at him again. Maybe mention that I'm Stalin, but he just disappeared off the face of the earth, and I really wanted to talk to him. But I found his Twitter, and and I was so happy. I might go on Twitter again and be like, I don't know. The reason I didn't mention like iFunny or my account, my name in particular for iFunny is because I'm followed by my sister, who would think that's weird, and Charles de France follows me, and he was active during that time, and I'm pretty sure he would like spread the word, and I don't want the word being spread because I don't want to dox him. He would recognize me too. I know that for a fact because we were kind of close. We were pretty close. Oh shit, sorry, I was looking at the chat and I ran into somebody. Yeah. But I was really excited when I found his Twitter. Well, I really think it's his Twitter. And I went through his Twitter and I saw he made like two posts that are like, that made me think, this could easily be him. Which included like a picture of like a Russian World War II soldier in uniform holding a papasha and something else. So I was like, this is probably him. He doesn't have that many tweets either. So, and it doesn't say like it just has his name, and his pictures like the Death Star, and his background is like the University of Lincoln football field, whatever. So there's no signification that it's Russian bias, but through all my digging, I feel like a stalker, two a creep, and three a mastermind. So I actually tried finding somebody else out. I remember there's a Steam friend that I had, and I looked at, like, I tried to like find him based upon like he was living like on his Steam profile. It said his name and it said where he lived, and where he lived was a small town. So I'm like, maybe I could find his like yearbook or something, because he went offline and he stopped talking for like years. So I tried to do that. Didn't really work out that well, but that was like a couple years ago that I tried that. So I could probably do it again and probably find him, but I don't even care about that guy anymore. Damn. I think my most ambitious kind of like stalker kind of like planning is if my best friend Khalil, he lives in Washington, and it's not a distant possibility that he just gets off Discord and everything, and I'm unable to contact him. And I had this plan because I knew his last name, and I kind of knew his mother's first name. So I'm pretty sure what I could do, and I knew where he lived. I knew, like, well, the city he lived in. Actually, I do know where his house is because I'm gonna go visit him. But um, I was thinking, if I lost contact with him, I could probably get a phone book and find his parents. Find his last name on the phone book, and then find his parents, or the one that looks like his mother's first name, and then I could call them up and be like, hey, they know who I am because I think he's told them about me, and then be like, I'm your son's best friend from Nebraska. What happened to him? They'd probably think I'm crazy, but then again, they have invited me to stay over at their house for up to 2 weeks, which I'm gonna do this summer. But I had that backup plan. But then I told him about it, and he's like, "Oh, just take my parents' numbers. Here's my mom number." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Thanks for giving me your mom's number, just in case you disappear or something." I do. I know this for a fact that pretty much everybody I've ever talked to on Discord could very easily find out a lot about me. They could find out, where I live, where I have lived, what school I go to, what's my number. They could find out a lot, and it would not be very hard. But I trust them. I trust everybody on Discord. A lot, so, I mean, I don't really worry about it. Yeah, you're supposed to fight Galil. I don't know why. That was a racing line right there. Hey, Nimitz. How's it going? I think we're talking about how people can easily dox me on Discord because I give out information, and I trust people, a lot of people, with information that could easily lead to my doxing. But I don't. I trust people. Probably too much, but it is yet to bite me in the ass, so, oh well. uh, I'm just chilling. The game, for the most part, as of right now, has stopped being glitchy because it has crashed multiple times, and at one point was super laggy. But now it's working fine. I'd really like to. I'm trying to interrogate Alex, the dude who hosts the Arma server, to just hand over the information, like the saves and stuff, so I can host a server for us. But it's really, really, really lacking. Like, he doesn't even talk to me. Like, Alex used to be my best friend, but I don't know, man. He doesn't talk to me anymore, really. The only thing that was really holding our friendship together was, like, the fact that we lived, like, 15 minutes away, and I'd go hang out with him all the time. Now that that's not the case, he just doesn't really want to play. I'll offer to play stuff with him all the time, and I'll just be like, mm. Or I think he's now at the point where he just doesn't even respond anymore. which is I'm gonna I don't really want to vent about it, but I don't think he'll. I know he's expressed the fact that he'd like to, he'd like to remain as friends, but the fact of the matter is he just hasn't. We haven't. Because whenever I want to talk to him or I want to play a game with him, he's like, ugh. No. All he does is suck my friend Carter's cock, play League all the time, or something else, or just, and then the thing is then his like a Discord thing is like, oh, I don't know anymore, and my existence, some like really edgy like bullshit. And he's like, oh, no one ever talks to me, blah, 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 blah. Bro, I offer to play with like games with you so much, and you just are so fucking lazy, man. If you're watching this right now, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but it's true. And this doesn't mean that I still don't want to play with you. I'd still be willing to play with you because, I want to play games with you, man, but you just don't fucking talk to me anymore. You don't talk to me, and whenever I offer to play stuff, you really don't want to play anything that I want to play. And the stuff that you play the stuff that you want to play, I mean, if we both have it, which we usually don't, like, you just offer and I'll probably say, yeah, whatever. But I don't know. Best friends since we were like 5 years old, man, and now we're growing apart. And this kind of sucks. I can't raid his home. I live in Queens now. Oh shit, I'm in Constantinople. Oh baby, that's nice. Hold on. I can't see the text right now. I'm gonna have to. Accidentally bombed an entire city. Okay. Wisconsin, raid his house, go to his house and hold his hand. I can't hold his hand, man. I live in Queens and he lives in Nebraska. I can't do it, man. I don't know. Our friendship has been turbulent in previous times, so I don't know. Maybe this is just a stage or something. Maybe we're actually just going apart. I feel like we're going apart, but I hope to be proven incorrect. And he doesn't have kids. I could criticize him a lot more, but I won't. Because I don't really want to say that stuff like that, because it's pointless to say that kind of thing. I'll just leave that in myself. Okay, apparently I'm just tired. Yeah, I live in Queens now, and I will for the next, I did live in Nebraska, and I will live in Queens for the next 6 months, sadly. I hate it here. I hate every minute of it. And I feel like an absolute dipshit for not staying in Nebraska, because I should have stayed. I think I could have if I tried hard enough. But there was a whole bunch of reasons why I didn't. And it mostly boils down to just making my parents happy. Oh god, it's so hard to read walls of text and drive at the same time. You would not believe it. I thought he said that too. What do you mean? I remember in the summer I was driving him. We're hanging out and I was driving around and he's like, bro, all you do all the time is, like talk to Galil. I feel like you're not that much of friends. And I'm like, I know, man. I mean, if you want to play something, let's play something. Let's do it this weekend. Let's play a whole bunch. I could use. I'll play whatever you want, man. That weekend we didn't play at all. I offered to, and he's like, If he really cared, I mean, You do something. Like, come on. Stop being a little fucking lazy asshole. Oh. No, I did live in Nebraska until July. Late July is when I moved. There's a video on my YouTube channel called 1,300 Miles from Nebraska to New York, if you want to watch that. The thing about that video is I kind of implied that it's like the entire journey, but I didn't actually get the idea to film until I was in Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania is beautiful. So all that footage, except for like the very last clip, is all filmed in Pennsylvania. The very last clip is in New Jersey, which is kind of sad, but oh well. I'm not too mad or sad about it. I'm kind of content with just having all the beautiful shots of Pennsylvania the whole time instead of anything else. Yeah, but 6 months from now, I will be moving back to Nebraska. I'm gonna be going to UNO college for college and stuff. And I cannot wait, because I want to be home already, because this place is not my home. Doesn't matter what you say, this place is not my home, and it never will be. I have been to Wisconsin. Not for a long time, but I have been to Wisconsin. Thank you. You know, you got some good cheese up there in Wisconsin, and I love cheese. Bruh, I want to go to that place so I can sleep, but I can't because there's a fucking barrier. Bruh. Yeah, if I veer off, I'm probably looking at the chat. Oh shit. I think I crashed. Well, time to load an autosave. I do want to go to Cornland. This autosave was 4 minutes ago, so I lost 4 minutes driving there. That's not terrible. That's not the worst. And plus, this is the first time I've had to load up an autosave, which, you know, usually is more because I'm more of an awful driver. Yeah, man, I hate urban life. It's just so awful. All I see is black people, and I hate it. My friend Barry Wu, Chinese guy, foreign exchange student, he used to go to high school with me, but now he's in college, and he started at Chicago, and I'm like, oh man, how's Chicago? And he's like, there's so many black people here. The thing is when I was in high school with him, we were in a racist club, and the way that racist club started is so at the very start of the year, I sat behind him in a class, and I saw him in the morning. It was the first class of the day. I saw him in the morning. He'd get on Girls Front Line, and he lived with Owen, who was a friend I talked to, play armor with them, and one time he came in while Owen was voice chatting, and I'm like, Barry Woo. He's like, what? Who's that? Like, I'm Clayton. I'm in your class, and it's like, oh, I'm like, I saw you playing Girls Front Line, and he was so surprised that I knew and had Girls Front Line. He didn't even think they had a North American. Sadly, since he was on the Chinese server, he couldn't add me as a friend, or I couldn't add him as a friend. But from then on, we started actually talking a lot in school, and I started showing him racist anime memes, like just anime girls saying niggers. So, uh, then from then on, we started the racist club where he called me a wigger, and everybody thought he was saying the N word. And it was hilarious because no one dared to say anything to the Chinese kid. And I'd call him a chink because, like nobody's like, oh, that's a bad word. Nobody knows that. So, whatever. Yeah. New Sonic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not watching it. I don't watch movies. I saw the trailer and I mean it looks better, but I don't really care to be honest. Okay, we're coming up on a bed and breakfast. Actually, just a gas station where you can sleep in a parking spot. Let me pass this guy and then I'll get in that gas station because I need to sleep. Drift. Apparently I can sleep here. So that's cool. Can I sleep here? No. That was odd. Can I sleep here? Why was I able to sleep? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, we dropped our risk. I am going to run into that truck, and I don't know how to prevent that from happening. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna run to that table though. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's so relaxing, and honestly, when I did the drive from Nebraska to New York, I'm like, dude, I could totally be a trucker. Because everyone else was complaining about how long it was, and I was loving it. I just loved the open road, man. It was relaxing, it was comfortable, it was nice. Plus, I was driving my old Mercedes, but you know. Sometimes I shake the wheel just to watch Miss Anime Girl's head bobble left and right. Yeah, I love road trips, man. see. So I'm in Bulgaria now, I think. Yeah, Turkey, that section of Turkey that I just drove through was not great. How did the economy take it from you? Were you guys just like going bankrupt or something? What's the point of this video? The point of it is to deliver this T-80U from Israel to Chernobyl. Why? I don't know. It's a fun road trip, that's why. I mean, I guess I make 120,000 euros from it, but frankly, I don't need money. I have 7 million. I could just never do another job, and all my workers would just bring in the cash flow. I don't know who military comedy is. I'm gonna be frank with you. Why are those people stopped? Okay, apparently they had an accident. Ah, man. Why you guys gotta post blocks of text that I have to fucking... I think... Okay, we're leaving Turkey now, I think we're gonna enter Bulgaria. Current market being small or less than... I see. I thought we were already in Bulgaria, to be honest. Why is a car in the truck lane? Retard. Bruh. Nice horn. I remember at one point while playing this game a long time ago, I was so cheap that I tried to run through toll booths when cars use them, like after them. It was difficult, but it was possible. Before the gate closed. It was really dumb. I could avoid using 25 bucks. Oh, I should turn my lights on. Don't know why that just went over my head and I didn't think about it. crash. Yeah. Fairly certain it just crashed. Oh. Well, it's not a bad stopping point. I was going to stop it pretty soon anyways. Well, I'll figure that out later. It's going to be in the stream. So, I'll probably stream again tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. Thanks for being around. Bye. See ya. Have a nice day. Have a nice night, everybody.